Seen these two plenty of times at loads of different tournaments. So.
Yeah, shout out to Xpowaspa. I think he's entered every ST tournament.
I've seen him at like every tournament that I've been to in like the past 2 years.
Hey,
I don't know if these two have played before actually.
Well, I don't know offhand, but you would think they would have, both coming to SFO regular.
I've got to make sure those records are always safe as we get blocked.
We'll catch some of the back end of the Tatsu. Okay, so Willo not really an ST player, but he's got a pretty good Ryu. Say he isn't.
Yeah. Oh.
Just gets into the super there. Just do it.
Yeah. Yeah, even though Faye's not a grappler, he has similar problems. His hitbox is actually really fat.
That's right,
and his jump's also quite vulnerable. He's quite low down, so he's easy to get with a fireball. He does have to work sometimes to get in, but he does alright when he does get in, so it's not too bad. I mean, I'd say Ryu might have an advantage in this, but it probably isn't too bad for Faye, honestly.
Yeah, I think it's probably advantage Ryu,
6-4.
but I think it's sort of fair.
Yeah. I mean, you get that, like, some matchups are not technically even, but they're still balanced in a way, aren't they?
Yeah.
That's like you have Ken versus Guile, like it's in Guile's favour, but it's still sort of a fair matchup, if that makes sense.
Well, I think the thing with Faye is it's kind of similar to the Dictator match in terms of...
it's really volatile, isn't it? If he gets like one hit, that can be it. But if he gets hit once, that can be it.
Yeah,
for him,
in terms of momentum, like once, if a good Faye gets in on you, that can be the end of the round.
Right.
And that's where he makes his money with the high damage combos.
I think with Faye is that unlike Dictator, he actually has reversals he can rely on to get out of like traps.
That's true.
Flame kick is a pretty good move, and the chicken wing's not half bad either.
But saying that, it's easier to dizzy with Dictator than it is
That's right,
with Faye, so it kind of balances out.
I was missing like, I was dropping all my Dictator combos in that match earlier, that's so bad.
Oh, nice stand fierce there. Stand fierce got a really good hitbox, by the way.
Yeah, it does. Stand fierce on Faye, do you mean?
Done for Faye, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if any of you saw that match from Fight a New Battle where Orf played Super Arrow. I think he was using that. Standing fierce to beat literally everything.
It just shut Blanca down totally.
Yeah, I actually accused him of using macros when I watched the stream of that, because I didn't believe it.
Oh yeah, you didn't go to that one, did you?
No.
Yeah, that was down in Gloucester. I don't know if that event's still going on.
Not sure.
Oh, we're going to see. Oh, that was
come back.
Yeah, that was a really late fireball. Should have sent that one off.
Yeah, Faye's super's actually pretty good as well, because it's invincible through the whole like super and the starter.
Yeah, that's right. It's
sort of like,
the only super that's fully invincible.
No, Giles is fully invincible as well.
Is it really?
So is Ken's. It's fully invincible until it stops being active.
Alright, I always thought FaZe was the only one.
No, Giles is like that, Ken's is like that. I don't know if anyone else has that, but... Yeah.
See, I would have to check if you said Ken, but you being a Guile player, you should know that.
Yeah, Guile, he's definitely invincible through the entire... Until he starts falling from that second kick, he's fully invincible.
Okay, I'll take your word.
No, it's the same with Ken as well. He's not vulnerable until his second uppercut stops being active, I'm sure.
Okay, so we've got some dirty throws going on right now.
Ooh, that was bad. Could have done stand fierce into Rekka there, that would have done so much. Oh, he's making a bit of progress now, nice.
I'd like to see some walk-up throws from Faye. Yes,
nice.
There we go.
Yeah. Of course, only the fierce Rekka can combo 3 times in this game. I don't know why, that's like a really stupid design choice if you ask me. But be fixed by an HDR, I think, so all of his Rekkas could combo. Like all the different strengths of them.
Oh, like light into medium and stuff like that?
Well, just light, like you can only do fierce Rekka in this and it combos, the rest of them don't.
Okay.
I think you can do medium into medium, but then the third hit's too slow still.
Okay, so that's a 3-0 sweep for Willo.
Yeah, good stuff.